Now let's clean our validations and move our validations in a separate file. Currently inside our store method we have our validation, but if our table gets bigger and we add some more logic inside our controller, then it will get bigger and bigger and it will be very hard to maintain it. So it's better to move our validation logic to a separate file, which we will call it as a form request. So for that, in that terminal we have to create a form request by typing php artisan make :request, then give it a name. So I will call it products request. Enter. Now this will create a new file for us inside our app http then request. As you guys can see, it has been created with the name of product request. The first thing that I will do inside this file is change this to true. Then I will move all my validation and put them inside the rules method. So let's go to our products controller and cut everything, or let's copy and comment this because we will need it in the next part. Then let's add it inside this array. That's it, everything is set. Now let's save changes, go back to our browser, refresh, click the save. We got the error. The reason is because we did not call our product request inside our products controller. So let's add it here. Instead of request, $request, just remove the request and type your class name, which is products request. And don't forget, if your ID does not add this automatically, you have to write the class path also in the top. Okay, now we added it. Let's go back and click save product again. Okay, as you guys can see, nothing has been changed. We got our validation and our validation messages. So it's better to add all your validation logic in a separate file and call it inside your controller, because it will, if you add all the logic inside your controller, your controller will get bigger and bigger and it will be hard to maintain it in the future.